I'm Hailey Lott, and I'm here to change your mind about what it means to be confident. I think a lot of us believe that phrase, that Maybelline slogan, maybe she's just born with it. And I'm here to let you in on a little secret that she's not. That those girls that we see on social media who exude confidence, and it makes us feel like, dang, how does she get that? Was she born with it? No, honey. It was practiced. It was practiced every single day. It was embodied, it was felt, it was believed by her. And that's why you're here, to do exactly the same, to do the work so you can start feeling your own inner sense of confidence. Because to me, confidence is being connected deeply into who you truly are. It's remembering your power that you are born with, your own worthiness, your own enoughness. And the more you connect into this space of being deeply grounded in who you are, the more magnetic you become. And a lot of the time, these old beliefs or thoughts of feeling like we're less than or not enough, it's just our subconscious programming. And what's beautiful about the practice of meditation is that in these next few minutes, we'll actually start to rewire our brains to start believing in our own superpower, our own sense of deep connection, of deep confidence, and a deep sense of self-love. So all you need for today's practice is a comfortable place to sit, to lay down, and we'll get to it. Turn off any distractions if you have any, putting your phone away, coming into a comfortable position in your body. I'm going to sit up like this on a pillow just to create some space in my hips. So take a moment to settle in. Rest your hands wherever feels easy. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Let them drop back behind you, lifting up through the heart. And when you're ready, you can either look to a point on the floor or close your eyes if that feels safe for you. And we will begin. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Making any last minute adjustments, rolling the shoulders up and back, lifting up through your heart. And settling in. Notice the energy that's existing in your body, in your mind, and in your breath. We'll take a few cycles of breath to breathe out anything that isn't ours, that feels heavy, that feels stuck. So imagining yourself with each breath out, releasing something that is no longer serving you. And continue to breathe just like this, filling up with air and then letting something go on your exhale. You notice your mind starting to judge what you're releasing, knowing that the mind just is stuck in its own ways. But knowing that you are so much bigger than just the mind and the thoughts that might be here. So breathe out those thoughts, breathe out anything that you're ready to release so you can create space for your truest self to be here. And when you feel complete, you can start to bring your attention to your mind and start to imagine yourself as that truest version of you. The version of you who is confident, who is creating impact in the world, who's living on purpose. And notice what you look like as this true version of you. Notice what you're doing, who's around you, and how it feels. How confident you feel, how strong you feel, how powerful it is to be activated as your truest version of you. Spend a few breaths really anchoring into this feeling that's here as you picture your most glorious, magnificent, and powerful self. And when you're ready, I invite you to pick just one part of this true you that you'd like to practice, that you'd like to hold on to. And as you narrow into this one part of you that you get to focus on today, you can start to repeat, I am this part of the true you, silently in your mind. And continue to repeat this again and again, feeling the light inside of you grow as you fill up with this statement that represents your truest self. And notice if you start to feel more like you. Notice if you start to feel more on fire, more ready, more excited, more on purpose. However you feel, let it come up. Let it energize you. Let it lift you up. Because you are so worthy and so deserving to live each moment as your truest self. So keep breathing into this space, into this feeling that's here. And as you breathe, notice the inner knowing that's here, that's in alignment with your I am statement and your truest self. This is who you are, and this is who you've always been. You can repeat your statement for 3 more cycles of breath. And then when you're ready, letting this statement dissolve from your mind and notice what's present for you now. Noticing how you feel in this moment. Notice what has opened up for you. And notice what is possible for you from this perspective that you have as your truest self. Remember that this is who you are. This is who you've always been. And this is where you get to tap into when your mind takes you elsewhere. This is home. Never forget that you always have access to this space whenever you choose. When you feel complete, you can take a full breath in to seal your practice. Breathing in till it feels tight and then holding this breath at the very top of your inhale. And letting the breath go with a big sigh. You can slowly start to move your fingers, your hands, your toes, your feet. And holding on to this inner knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. When you're ready, bring your hands over your heart, taking a small bow in the crown of your head and bowing in towards everything that makes you magnificently, powerfully, and confidently you. Breathe in here. And when you're ready, starting to flutter, your eyes open, adjusting back into your room, into your space, and remembering who you truly are. Thank you so much for joining me today for this practice. I hope that you're already feeling a little shift in your energy. And I hope you always remember that confidence that you're looking for, that connection to yourself, that comes from inside. That you've got it, okay? You got it right here. You just got to keep creating the space, the time, and coming back to practices like this, practices that make you feel good. So if you liked today's meditation, make sure to let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing, what you're ready to create now that you feel so good in your body. Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you want more videos just like this, and I cannot wait to continue to connect with you in this way. See you next time.